Valley Club, some of the best rewards at the early game in Raid Shadow Legends is from beating the clan boss. So putting together your first clan boss team is one of the most important things you could do as a beginner in Raid Shadow Legends. That is what we're doing in this video. We are starting to build some of our characters that we pulled from some of the double drops. We're going to start to build it for the clan boss. We're going to put it together. And if you're wondering how to do that, that's what we're going to show you in this video. And if you're ready for all that, you don't have to do Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. I am ValleyFlyin and I hope you're having an excellent day. In this video, we're going to help you to build your first clan boss team so you get some of those sweet rewards from beating the clan boss. If you get some value from this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for even more Raid Shadow Legends content, and ring that notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new video goes up. We have at least 6 pieces of content every single week on this channel. Let's get into the game, start to talk about some of the basics of the clan boss, some of the mistakes that I was making. We'll go into a battle with my current team as well, and then we're going to show you the team that we're going to start to build with some of the champions that we pulled over the weekend. And I do want to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, Raid Shadow Legends. If you do want to start a brand new account, you get 4 epic champions for free using my download link or scanning that QR code up there. So make sure you do that. You get Uugo, you get Tagoar, Rector, Drath, and Mausoleum Mage, some of the best epic champions in the game for free if you use my download link or scan that QR code up there. But on with some of the basics of the Demon Lord. It's a special clan boss only available to clan members. Works differently than other bosses in Raid, and it's only could be beaten through the cooperative efforts of all clan members. This is a little old. I know there's some teams that could like solo the clan boss right now, but it was supposed to be, when it was originally released, cooperative efforts of all clan members. Attacking the Demon Lord is the primary way of earning these clan chests, and I'll show you some of the rewards of it, because that's why I think this is such an important boss to beat. The rewards very, very good, and you're doing this on a daily basis as well. You're gonna get Demon Lord keys to fight a Demon Lord, and you need to have a key in order to fight that. You're going to get 1 every 6 hours. You can get extra keys from the shop if you want. Now, the way it was supposed to work, the Demon Lord wasn't supposed to be defeated in a single fight. I think it can be at this point, but each clan member's attacks will wear down the Demon Lord's HP. Subsequent attacks picking up where you left off. Now, these demon chests are the big rewards that you're fighting for this demon clan boss, and it's not listed here. I'm going to show you these different chests here that are different amounts of damage that you need to do the clan boss to get these certain chests. And what it says here, it's going to reset every day at 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock UTC every single day, and the amount of chests that you receive is going to depend on how well your clan does in the clan boss battle. So if the Demon Lord is damaged but survives, each contributing clan member will receive 1 Demon Lord chest according to the damage they dealt. And if the clan defeats the Demon Lord, each contributing clan member will receive 2 Demon Lord chests according to the damage that they dealt. There are 6 difficulties: easy, normal, hard, brutal, nightmare, and ultra nightmare. Currently I am in like the normal and the hard mode, and we're working towards the brutal, but players can only defeat the Demon Lord at high difficulty if their clan successfully defeats the boss in the previous difficulty. So the clan that's been around for a while, they have defeated the boss many times, but you do need to do a certain amount of damage to get those chests. So that's why it's important to have a good clan boss team, that you get those damage requirements, because you could get better and better chests with that. Once a new difficulty is unlocked, it's permanently unlocked for that clan. You don't need to beat the previous difficulties on each day. And the higher difficulty you beat the boss on, the better rewards you're going to get. Now, the mechanics for the Demon Lord is going to be a little different than other bosses in Raid Shadow Legends, and he's going to heal every single day at the reset, and it's going to start with a Void affinity. Once the Demon Lord's affinity drops below 50%, the boss will change affinity to a random affinity in the next battle. So it's going to start at Void. It's going to go to some random one. Due to the affinity change, teams with multiple Void champions or well-balanced mix of affinities have an advantage. So yes, when picking your team, Void champions, they are going to have the biggest advantage there. And if you beat the boss doing a certain amount of damage, you can do a quick battle, which means that you don't have to watch the boss battle. You're just going to set it in, and it's going to calculate how much damage you've done. When using quick battle, the game will run a normal demon boss battle playing in auto mode, and it's just going to take a few seconds to complete. So it's just like you're running it on auto, and it's going to tell you the amount of damage that your team would have done. So one of the mistakes that I was making is I was just trying to do some of these harder difficulties because I knew my alliance was beating all those. But if you look at these chests for this brutal difficulty, for example, we need to do 5.43 million at least to get this Knight's chest. Now, if our clan beats it, we are going to get 1 chest just for beating it, but we're not going to get that 2nd chest unless we do this extra damage. Now, what are in these chests? Well, some pretty good stuff here, and as you raise the difficulty, the resources get better and better. So you have some potions here to help ascend your champions, you have some shards here to get more champions, and you get some boxes here with some gear, some various levels of qualitative gear. And as you raise up, let's say we're going this ultra nightmare level, let's say we do this transcendent chest at the hardest level, you can see some of our potions get even better. We even have a sacred shard in there, some other books. So you want to try to get to the highest difficulty of clan boss as possible, because these rewards, they build up pretty good, and doing this over time, you know, getting a few chests per day, this will add up a lot. Now, I'm about 30 days in, and I'm doing the hard difficulty right now. Let's go into the battle, and this is the team that we're using right now. Deacon Armstrong, who is going to be on the long-term team. We have Demethea, who's going to be on the long-term team. Geomancer, who's going to be on the long-term team. Now, Monkey King and Kale are our 2 highest damaging characters. So even though they're not going to be on a long-term team, right now they are part of the team that does the most damage. So let's take these guys in. We haven't done enough to do a quick battle, but we'll go in and auto this and see the amount of damage that we could do to the clan boss. We're almost 2 million points into this fight, and I do want to use this opportunity to talk about some of the roles that you want to bring on your team when fighting the clan boss. The first is someone that's going to decrease the attack of the clan boss. This might be the most important role of anybody that you're going to bring, because the less damage you're going to take, the more you can survive, the more turns you're going to take, and the more damage you could do back to the clan boss, and that's going to affect your total score and give you a better chest. So that's a very, very important character to bring. You want someone that could do damage, and you want someone probably with poison or HP burn. These are really good because they're better than direct damage early on, and if you're able to stack a bunch of debuffs, like we have a few poisons on the clan boss right here because of kill, that'll be even better. We are going to bring Geomancer because he does have that HP burn skill, which will allow you to do a little bit more damage over time. You want someone that could boost the turn meter or increase your speed. That is what we're going to bring Deacon Armstrong for. As many turns as possible is great in a turn-based game, so the more you can take a turn, the more damage you're going to be able to do. Yeah, our team is not surviving right now, and that's why we need a healer. We don't have a healer on our current team, but you want constant healing. You want constant AoE healing because there's constant AoE damage. There's lifesteal gear that you can equip, and we do kind of have that equipped on kill. There goes our guys there. You could also have a dedicated healer, and that is why we're going to bring Apothecary on our final team. A couple other skills that you might want to bring is someone that could decrease the defense of the clan boss, or someone that could apply weaken to the clan boss as well. But if you look at our score here, we did 4.68 million, and if we look at what that is going to be for the hard mode, that puts us in the warrior chest here, right in the middle there. So we did enough damage here. I don't think we could do enough damage with brutal with the way our team is right now. So what I'm going to do, so I could get 2 chests here and 2 chests here, I'm going to go back to the normal and do that fight. And if we go into the game right now, we do have a few starter champions that are easier to obtain. One is Kale, that is the starter champion there. Apothecary is also very good in the clan boss. He's also pretty easy to obtain. It's a rare champion. Now Kale, what Kale will offer is he has poisons. He's a great poison damage dealer. And Apothecary, like we mentioned earlier, he is a great healer. He also has a turn meter boost as well. And we are going to go on hellhades.com and use the optimizer to pick the best characters of our team. But some other champions that are easier to obtain that may be good on a clan boss team if you have some of these. We have Marked, a good rare champion. And the reason you might want to bring Marked for the clan boss is she can decrease the defense and increase your defense for the clan boss. Coffin Smash is another character that we don't have yet, but if you have this character, you might want to bring him on your first clan boss team. He does have the ability to decrease attack, and he does have that HP burn as well. And Frozen Banshee is another rare character. We don't have her unlocked either, but if you have her unlocked, you might want to bring her for the increase in the poison sensitivity of the clan boss, and it gets more poison as well. But we put a few characters the other day that would be good in clan boss. We're going to use that to build up our team. One of them is Deacon Armstrong, really good character. He has the ability to affect a turn meter as well. Attacks all enemies, placing a decreased defense buff. Also fills a turn meter for all allies and decreases turn meter of all enemies as well. Very strong character for the clan boss. We mentioned Geomancer, and he is a character that has the HP burn, 75% chance of placing an HP burn. It goes up. We do have him fully booked. Demethea is another really strong champion for the clan boss. What she offers is a block damage debuff on all allies, or block damage buff on all allies for a turn, 15% continuous heal on all allies for 2 turns. So she fills a bunch of roles there. Really strong clan boss champion. And guys, I had some of those good characters, and a lot of the teams that I was seeing didn't really fit the roster that I had. Went over to hellhades.com, used the optimizer to help me build a team. There's also an optimizer that I haven't used that I hear is very good at Deadwood Jedi. But what we did, you need to use this with the Polarium download, the PC client for Raid. When you use that, you could download the the optimizer, and it'll sync your roster. Once your roster is synced, you can go to the website, you go to this page here, and you can select what you want to do. So if it's Arcane Keep, Force Keep, whatever content you want to do. We are on the clan boss right now, and we're trying to tackle the brutal stage. You can select whatever stage you're on right now. And what we're going to do is find a team. So it's going to populate a bunch of teams that people have used. So this is probably the best team based on our roster for the brutal difficulty. 8 battles so far of this, and 33 million damage on brutal with this team here. So Apothecary, we're going to continue to build. Sepulcher Sentinel is a character that we pulled, and this is one we're going to build as well. Geomancer is going to be for our damage. Demethea is going to help keep our team alive, and Alice is also going to add some damage as well. Doomscreech is a character that we have, and a lot of the teams is based on Man-Eater as well. One of the better clan boss champions. I hear if you get 2 Man-Eaters, you could pretty much beat the clan boss with just those 2 champions. But we're going to be working on this team here. If you are working in your clan boss team, I highly suggest using an optimizer like on hellhades.com or Deadwood Jedi. Just makes it a lot easier, and you can look at what other people have done, use that team in a clan boss, and take a lot of the guessing and the work out of it for you. So I still have a lot of work to do to build those characters, and hopefully we can get a decent clan boss score very quickly. As soon as we have that team optimized, we're going to come back, show you what the new score is, and hopefully this video helps you. If you did get some value from this video, leave it a like, check me out on social media, and of course, if you want to start a brand new account in Raid, use my link down below or scan that QR code. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.